Us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action between Muhammad Ali and Iron Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Mike Tyson's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Let it go! Lay down the body.
'Takes a shot, but comes back with a crushing power punch. Well done by Muhammad Ali. "90 seconds to go here in this round. You see him holding on. And he clinches yet again. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good return fire that time. Right hand downstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And that's the end of round one. Tyson's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Here we go. Round two is underway.
Come on!
Ali's punch is far off the target. Zones in on that. Did you see that? I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works. Ali's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy, it seems like with Mike, there's such a commitment to that upper body movement.
Yeah, you know, without that, he's not Mike Tyson. That's what separates him. It's good you brought that up. We've had guys like Ernie Shavers, Big Cat, Cleveland Williams. I mean, they were big guys. They could punch maybe as hard as Tyson. They didn't win a world title. Tyson's vehicle to really get there, to get to the finish line, to the world title, was his upper body movement. He'd make you miss, and he would create opportunities for those powerful shots.
And he ties up on the inside. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. Nice and relaxed. You in control, all right? You got that? You are in control. Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep...
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Relax, relax.
Protecting his head well with his guard. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Ali's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nothing there on the punch by Muhammad Ali. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. Ali's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Close the gap and let your hands go. Stay tight. Keep jabbing and hitting. Keep him in front of you, okay? Don't let him move around too much. Cut the ring off, then get off. But set the power shot up with the jab.
Tyson's enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
You're not focusing.
Well off the mark by Mike Tyson.
Uppercut.
Blocks that belt line well.
Come on. Punch. Punch.
Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable, and, you know, I'm not going to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Good defensive skill with the block by Mike Tyson. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out?
Keep pushing.
Yeah, he did. Oh, he didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. A good block by Mike Tyson. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Mike Tyson's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Iron Mike with a big uppercut.
Relax. Relax.
Ali's right hand scores well. Muhammad Ali's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Left and right. Left and right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Huge uppercut by Tyson.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Ali still has to be careful here, Teddy, but it does appear that he's not on wobbly legs anymore.
No, it does. And it also appears that he has a more serious attitude. He's not clowning like he was earlier.
A sharp jab by Muhammad Ali. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Targeting a left hand down low. Nice block by Muhammad Ali.
Now focus.
Scores up top with a left.
Watch the hook.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit. making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide.
Okay, walk
Needs
this
to
guy
shorten
down.
him up.
Cut off the ring and throw some counters. Every time he tries to throw that right,
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Keep it going. Punch! Punch!
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad. Big shot there. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Muhammad Ali's unable to get up and continue on. Mike Tyson's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.